Hey everybody, I'm Joe DiStefano here in Corona, Queens with Flavors of New York at Chimitos, el más famoso sandwich de chimi del TikTok. I'm really excited to try this place. I remember when this used to be sort of a fast food empanada spot, and now it's a really awesome Dominican sandwich place. Let's go.
That's what we always try to imitate. This is the Argentinian chorizo. That's a combination of beef and pork.
Okay, we're here with Max Pina. Max, thank you so much for letting us into your kitchen. I'm not so sure that I've had a original style chimi. Can you tell me what makes yours so true to the original?
Starting with the green tomatoes, that's the original recipe. Water bread, green tomatoes, white onion, cabbage, ketchup and mayonnaise. This is it. Whatever you put into that, it's going to taste like chimi. And the real name is chimichurri. It came from Argentinian immigrant living in Dominican Republic in the 70s, which they used to sell choripanes, and they asked at the end, "You want me to put chimichurri?" And the Dominican catch that word, they love it, it's chimichurri. And they never asked again for a choripan, they asked for chimichurri. And then we invented it, we added the tomatoes, the onion, and the cabbage, and that's what became the famous and the national sandwich.
You have solved the mystery of the ages for this Queen's food nut, because I've always wondered por qué se llama una chimichurri and what does it have to do with Argentina or the sauce, and now I understand. So choripan is the sausage sandwich, I get it. Tell me about the pan de agua. What's so special about it?
The pan de agua gives the crunch. It wouldn't be a nice, Caribbean, we love, everything burnt, crunchy. And this is Portuguese, but it's the closest that you could get in the United States as the pan de agua. It was very popular in my country. Now, it's hard to find the real one. But this one, when you toast it, forget about it. You will find, because the tomato, the green tomato, giving the crush, onion, everything. When you buy, that's what you're gonna feel the taste.
Max, I am so excited to try a real chimi. It's chimi time. What should I start with? Where's the traditional?
Let's go with the original.
Original.
This is right here.
Okay.
Argentinian sausage or Argentinian chorizo, green tomatoes, onion, white onions, cabbage, ketchup and mayonnaise. In a nice
Argentinian sausage, I understand, because we talked about the chimichurri. Green tomatoes? Where are you getting green tomatoes?
It's a culture thing. Back in the 60s, 70s, and 80s, in my country, Dominican Republic, we hardly eat, red tomatoes. In the salad, sandwich, we eat a lot of sandwich, green tomatoes. It's not easy to find it, not even here, and that's why I have to go make a trip to the Bronx, to the Hunts Point market, to get my green tomatoes, because it's hard.
You take a lot of care from everything, every step of the process, all the veg, all the sauces. That's really important, and the bread is so crunchy. Let's see. I can't wait. That's really good. I love the green tomato and the flavor on the patty. Very, very nice. Y esta soda de merengue.
This is with the soda that we grow in our country. It's grape, merengue, orange, and the famous frambuesa. That's what we call it, the frambuesa.
We have some less traditional inventions. So, what's this one?
That's what you could call it. chimi al pastor.
Chimi al pastor.
Yeah.
¿Y cómo lo dices el chimi al pastor? Hola. Y soy mexicano.
Caramba, caramba.
Y dominicano.
Ándale.
Wow, it looks really good. This one's really saucy, and I know a sandwich is good when I have to take this off, you know, otherwise my jewelry will get too dirty. Oh my God. I love how look at how the bread soaked up the al pastor sauce. That's really nice. And the pork leg is very tender. That's awesome. Do you sell a lot of these?
It has the clientele, you know. It's crazy. One day, everybody comes from Al Pastor, and I say, wait a minute. The next day, the original. The chicken, every day. But Al Pastor, you know, they got their own clientele. The chimi culture is after clubbing, you know, after a nice night out, drinking, you have to have a chimi, one or two. That's every day in Dominican Republic, mostly weekend. Now, look at how beautiful. You can ask for more. Look at how the pastrami.
Es un chimi muy neoyorqueño.
Claro. If I'm gonna sell chimi, you know, I choose, you know, a nice variety of different meat. And I think it goes perfect, you know, with the cabbage, onion, and tomatoes.
It's a great idea, and it's almost like the New York City deli sandwich of chimis, because we have our pastrami, green tomato, and this is it's a little like a coleslaw vibe.
Yeah.
I love it. I should have gone dancing beforehand so that I would have burned off some calories for merengue is side to side, correct? That's great. Pastrami is nice and smoky. What a great idea. Remind me, Max, when did you first open?
We opened November 3rd, 2021. We're going to be like 6 months operating in this beautiful area of Corona, Queens.
So people in this neighborhood already knew about Chimi's. There's a lot of Dominicans in the neighborhood. When you first opened, was it really busy?
The first month, it was very good because, you know, but it came, the weather changed, the holidays, and it went a little slow, which is a great thing that I learned that the media like TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, it's helping me a lot. I want to thank all my followers of the social media, which, you know, is the right way to promote your business if you know how to.
Yeah, and so are you super busy because of TikTok now?
Absolutely.
Yeah?
Yeah, they actually say, oh, I saw you, you know, the TikTok man, this is the guy, you know. I want to represent, you know, my business. And if they see me, you know, they know that it's chimi. But it's really good.
Yeah, I'm so happy that you had great success with it, but the most important thing, though, really, is that you have a quality product, because if you're just on TikTok and you have like the Instagram food, you know, like the milkshake with the slice of cake in it, you go once, you go twice, and then the novelty wears off. But I know you have repeat customers because this is amazing. I'll be back tonight at 11 p.m.
Yeah, this is the time, you know, chimi is a late night food. And I believe in consistent. We don't hesitate, you know, in putting nice amount and dedication and love.
Yeah.
My friend criticized me and said, "But why you're making a chimi? You know, why you taking so much?" I said, "Listen, that's the love I have for what I'm doing, and I think it won't change."
I hope not.